Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome to Space Drilling Station, a game where we pop over to an alien world and build a great big drill to plunder those precious alien resources, because they don't really need them, do they? We need all of their lovely shiny things. So yes, we build a great big drilling rig and then we have to manage it. So we build rooms in the rig to do various bits and bobs, we hire the staff, we automate production, we gather resources, we do the drilling, and it's all set on multiple levels up and down the rig, so we have to build vertically as well as horizontally just to add a bit to the challenge. Now this is the demo of the game, it's on Steam right now as I record this, it's part of the ongoing Next Fest event thing, and as always if you're interested there is a link to the Steam store page in the video description where you can check the game out a bit more and have a go at the demo if it takes your fancy. But anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? Time to go to an alien world and do a little bit of drilling. OERS presents The Story of Draxen. Okay, I don't know who Draxen is or what Draxen is, so can we please have some clues? So we know that in 2030 there were climate emergencies. Are we working our way through a little kind of timeline thing? It looks like we might be. That's quite fun. Okay, so in 2030, climate emergencies. The ecological goal set decades ago could never be achieved. The renewable energy sources that we so long hoped for were nothing more than illusions. Constantly producing without regard for the consequences, humanity was running to its doom. Okay, right, so we begin with a little bit of a cautionary tale. And yes, I think, are we going to go to the next event then? Yes, we are. Oh, that's quite fun. I like that. So then in 2052, we have the Draxen discovery. Okay, here we go. The crash of a meteorite in Poland changed the world. Studying it revealed a revolutionary source of energy that they named Draxen. It offered a new path for humanity. Okay, so Draxen is some sort of super material that we need for energy. Okie dokie, right, so what happens next? I like the timeline thing, that's quite fun. In 2062, we have the creation of the OSRE. Oh, hang on, the OSRE, that was at the start. That was the kind of icon thing at the very beginning of this little kind of timeline thing. So the OSRE have put together this sort of little timeline presentation package thing that we're watching. That's quite fun. On January the 1st, 2062, history was made in San Francisco. The world's leaders met to create the Organization for Space Resources Exploration, OSRE. On April the 5th, aboard the Pegasus, Zachariah Cochrane exceeded 1 million kilometers per second, more than 3 times the speed of light. Okay, I like that. I like that. Well done to whoever wrote this, because that's very good. I like the fact that in this world, in this timeline, it's a Cochrane who was first to beat the speed of light. That is brilliant. Very good. Lovely Star Trek reference there. I approve of this. Okay, so next we have the 2072 launch of the IOV Victoria. The IOV Victoria was a landmark for humanity, linking Earth to Promethea in just 6 months. Okay, we haven't been introduced to Promethea yet, but I'm going to assume it's some sort of alien world. This success led to the construction of the cargo ships IOV Hermione and IOV Beagle. Okay, so humanity is now out there in space having a little look around, and then in 2078 we have the Station 1. Okay, the first drilling station was operational and the others were progressing quickly. The IOV Victoria, transformed into the Victoria Nexus spaceport, marked the beginning of resource extraction on Promethea. Okay, so Promethea must be some sort of alien world. Okie dokie. And then after that, we have 2082, Station 19 goes live. It's your turn to help Earth leave your mark on history. Okay, so we are going to go and run Station 19. Is that what they're called? That's a little bit undramatic, isn't it? All the spaceships have got exciting names, like Beagle and Victoria and Hermione and such, and we get Station 19, just a numerically sort of assigned station. That's a little bit unexciting, isn't it? Okay, I mean, if we could change it, I don't know what we'd call it. You know, Station Bernard or something might be a bit more dramatic, but whatever case, there we go. Let's pop over to Station 19 and do a bit of mining and, you know, try and save the world a little bit. Okay, so our first job is to complete some paperwork. Wonderful. We need to fill in this registration form for a new company. So we need to give the company a name, pick a company colour, and then pick a logo type thing over here. I assume there are many of them. Okay. Oh, not that many. There aren't that many logos. I did see a bit of a hex there. Can we have that? Because the Geek Cupboard logo has got a hex on it, so that sort of makes sense. There's nothing else that looks a bit like a teapot or a teacup or anything. So, do you know what? Yeah, we'll go for a sort of a Geek Cupboard-y hex. And then in terms of company colour, I do like the fact that there is a Geek Cupboard corporate blue-ish and a Geek Cupboard corporate yellow. Hang on a minute. Hang on, when you click on those, it changes the walls down on the drilling rig thing. Okay, so the colour you pick actually does make a difference to what things are going to look like in the game. Oh, that's quite fun. Oh, I like that. Let's go for that yellow colour, because that's a little bit sort of more jolly and vibrant, isn't it? It's a little bit brighter. I mean, the blue is quite nice, but that's a little bit like, a ray of sunshine as you walk down the corridors. I quite like that. So there we go. We shall go for that colour with that hex. And now we just need to give our company a name. Right, there we go. We're going to call our company TGC Big Dig Rig. I like that. I think that works quite well. It tells you what you need to know about the company, doesn't it? We're doing a big dig, because of course we are here to do a lot of digging. We're doing it on a digging rig, that's where we are, and it's not a little digging rig, oh no, it's a big rig. It's a big digging rig. It all makes sense now, so I think we'll go for that. Let's fill in our form and officially register TGC Big Dig Rig, and then we can go and have a little look around, and there it is. There is our big rig. It is in a bit of a precarious location, it must be said. It's kind of on this rocky outcrop surrounded by red hot magma on quite a few sides. There is quite a lot of lava about. I do hope they've secured it properly with, great big long screws that go all the way down into the ground, just to make sure that we don't sort of tumble into the lava and have a very unwelcome surprise swimming experience, because I don't think we'd enjoy that, but hopefully it's nice and secure. But there we go. So there's our rig. At the moment, it's not really much. We have that bit over there, and that's kind of it. But we can go up and down different levels. But yeah, right now, we only have the ground level sorted out. However, you will notice up here that time is ticking by, which of course means I think now we get to ask a very, very important question. Say it along with me, everybody. Is spacebar pause? And yes, I can happily confirm that spacebar is paused, which is wonderful. Well done, game. Good job. So now that time is paused, we can go and have a little look around. So let's go and look at what sort of passes for our rig right now. It's not very much at all. So over here, we have a loading dock kind of thing. So there's a little kind of ship that comes by and it'll turn up at this door and they sort of move things in or out or whatever. And then over here, we just have some basics. We've got an oxygen generator to make lovely air. There's a water purifier to make water. And over here, we have a power generator. And that's kind of it. That's all we have. Everything else is just corridor. The corridors, by the way, do have plants in them by default. I've not added them in. They've not been added by me because of my love of plants. They're just there by default. The corridors just have vegetation in them, which is wonderful. And there's different vegetation. So they're kind of like big leafy plants, and that's a grass. And then over here, there's kind of littler leafy plants, which is wonderful. So we don't even have to put them in ourselves. The corridors just have plants in them, in little kind of planters, which is fantastic. Well done, game. A big thumbs up for that one. I like that. But anyway, so let's get building, shall we? Because right now we haven't really got anything going on. So we've got a little bit of oxygen on the go. That's fine. We've got some water, got some power, and then we have 60 polymers, which is what we use to build things, and 30 electrical parts. Also something that we need to build various bits and bobs. We have no electrical components at all, so we might need to buy those in. No technology points, and then got no kind of beds or anything, no kind of shower facilities, no food yet because we haven't got that in. And over here, we can see what's around. So we are mining Draxen. So 80% of the stuff that we're mining is Draxen, and 20% of it is polymer. But we do need to then refine that to make it into a usable thing. So we need to build a refinery somewhere. But right now, let's maybe get some bedrooms in and a cafeteria and maybe a couple of sort of shower toilet block things so people can go and have a wash and nip to the loo and what have you. So we need to go down here to do some building. So let's go to staff to begin with. And bedrooms. Let's get some bedrooms. So one bedroom can sleep 8 people, which is okay, and it needs 1 electricity and 1 water. So the electric and the water come via the corridors. So as long as things are attached to a corridor, it will be able to get electric and water and everything else. So for example, if we put that there, we can see that, yeah, the bedroom is connected to the power grid. And you can see if you go to the corridors across the top, we do have the kind of trunking for the power and pipes for water and such like. So that's all good. So let's put a bedroom in over here in this corner, look. Let's tuck the bedrooms over here in the corner, kind of out of the way of everything else so people can get a good night's sleep. So pop 1 of those in there. And I think, yeah, it's only 4 polymers. Let's get another one in. So put another 1 of those in as well. So we'll get that done. And then how about we get a bathroom just here too? So pop that in as well. Okay, so 2 bedrooms and a bathroom, that's quite good. And then we're going to need a cafeteria because, of course, these people need to go and eat somewhere. How big is the cafeteria? Okay, it's, yeah, sort of a 2x2 block. Okay, so where do we want to put this? Ideally, I kind of want to put it there, but the door is in the wrong location. Okay, that's a bit of a nuisance. How about we put it just there, in the middle? Right in the middle, that's absolutely fine. Pop it like that. Okay, and now we need to run time on because these just kind of magically appear out of nowhere. I don't know how this happens because we haven't got any people here, so I'm not quite sure who is building this stuff. It's being beamed in from space or something, I don't know. So let's run time on a little bit quicker, shall we? And get these done. Okay. 2 bedrooms are done, and yeah, they've got little kind of bunks and posters and things. That's quite fun. And then yeah, the bathroom can go in. That can be finished over here. So yes, I have done the tutorial for this to a point. I did it up to a point and then thought, do you know what, I'm sure we'll be fine. We can muddle through with the rest of the stuff. So that's kind of how I know what to do on these early bits. So we'll get this kind of stuff in. So yeah, the bathroom goes in. There we go. Got some little kind of shower cubicle things and, you know, sinks and mirrors and what have you. That's all fine. And then let's get this in. Yeah, look, it sort of is being beamed in. I assume it gets kind of teleported in from space or something. A block does not have the necessary resources to offer its services. Okay, so that basically means the cafeteria, I think, is just sort of not doing anything, because we haven't got anybody working there and there's no food and all that kind of stuff. So maybe now we can get our first staff members in. Let's get some people around our rig and make it look a little bit kind of lived in. So we go to here and we just basically hire them in. So there's all different jobs. There's different jobs that people can do. Refiners, they do the refining over in the refinery, funnily enough, who'd have thought it. The cooks work in the cafeteria. Got maintenance people that go and fix things. And then we've got handling people that move stuff about. And then we have researchers. They're clever. They do research and unlock things. And then, yeah, bartenders for later on. But we won't get them in right now. Let's get the basics in. So we're going to need a cook to prepare some food. So let's get... it's either Jacques Brossard or Tony Irwin. Okay, Tony Irwin is requiring a slightly higher wage. Does that mean he's better? I don't know. I don't think you can click and find out how good they are. Their kind of skill is tied to that little kind of, that little thing there. So they're all the same level. They're all level 1 people. So maybe, to save some money, let's go for Jacques. Go for Jacques Brossard maybe. So click that. And Jacques will turn up at some point. So, yeah, they have a schedule as well. But, Jacques, you can go onto the day schedule. That'll be fine. But there we go. So, Jacques going to join us at some point soon-ish. And then I think let's get Leonardo Eaton in, because they can do some maintenance to make sure things don't fall apart. And then we're going to need Arvind Bakshi to kind of move stuff about. They're a handler, so they move goods about between sort of various areas. So, we'll get you. And then... it's just all about the refining, because that's kind of what we're here to do. So let's just get Kurt Matthews, Alex Sharp, Lucy Termont, and Raymond Vienneau. That's a tremendous name. Raymond Vienneau is wonderful. So get 4 of those in. Okay, and at the minute, everybody can be on the day shift. That's absolutely fine. So you lot are all on the day shift. So now we need to wait until 12 o'clock for people to appear, because that's when the little kind of delivery shuttle arrives. So maybe during that sort of time whilst we wait, let's get in a production thing. Let's get in our first refinery. So when the people who can do the refining arrive, they've actually got something to do. So I think this has to be at the edge of the rig, because a pipe goes out from here and, I don't know, store some stuff in the ground or something. I don't know, but there's a pipe that is required. There's a sort of pointy arrow thing. So I think if we put that there, and then we need to build some corridor to come down here to connect that up to the sort of power grid and everything else, and also so the door can go somewhere, I think that should be okay. So let's get time moving on a little bit quicker. Let's get that sorted. So, right, the corridor goes in with the plant, which is marvellous. This thing, by the way, the refinery, is on 2 levels. So if we go up a level, it's also on here, look. So we've got our sort of first thing up here on a new floor, which is quite exciting. So there we go. So they've nearly finished that. And I think maybe, there we go, that's finished. And now some people are going to arrive. And there we go. Hello, folks. Right, so our people have arrived. We will let them pop over here and just, get comfortable. They're going to go into here and just sort of get used to where they are and, sort of get familiar with their surroundings. So at the minute, they're all just sort of hanging around on the bunks because we haven't told them to do anything. So how about we get the cook in here? So, yes, employees, let's get Jacques to go to work over there. And, then we have a very familiar kind of what do you want to do here kind of thing. So I think for now, let's make, how many people do we have? We had 8 people. So how many people have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. Okay, so how about, at the minute, make 7 meals every day. Just 7 cooked meals. Although, maybe make 14, actually. So they can have, breakfast and then a meal at the end of the day or something. I don't know. But so they can eat twice a day. That's a basic meal. There is kind of fancy food, but I don't think we have the ingredients for that. We'll just stick with the basic stuff for now. I'm sure it's fun. I'm sure Jacques can rustle up quite a good sandwich or whatever. So maybe Jacques will come over. Okay, so Jacques Poutle is over here. And then, he's going to nip out here and grab the stuff he needs. Because, the people are sort of intelligent. They know they need to do some cooking, and he's going to go here and grab the ingredients, which is good. And now we can see that he's going to make some stuff. So he got some food rations in, and he's turning those rations into proper cooked meals, which is wonderful. So there we go. So we've got some food available. Now let's go and do some refining, shall we? Let's pop over here to the refinery. Okay, so let's get some people employed. So we have the wonderfully named Raymond Viano and Alex and Lucy and Kurt. So apply that. They can now go and work there. So they're going to work there on the day shift. They're not exactly running in right now, are they? Because we haven't told them what to do. Okay, so we can tell them to refine Draxen, which is what we're here to do, or refine polymer. Because as we saw earlier, we are digging up some polymer. I mean, mostly Draxen, but we are digging up polymer as well. So if we do need more polymer to do some more building, we could buy it in. We can kind of import things in, but we can make our own. So I think for now, let's just work on Draxen. Infinitely produce Draxen, because that's kind of what we're here to do. So I think now we've told them to do that. There we go. They're all going to come down here en masse and get that sorted, which is wonderful. And they do man the stations, look. They sort of are at the stations. I know, doing the Macarena at them, but it's fine. You carry on doing that. You do the Macarena at your stations, and that's how that works. I mean, who am I to say? I don't know. Maybe in the future, in the year, 2082 or something? Maybe in the year 2082, that's how these things work. Maybe to operate heavy machinery, you do a little dance. I do not know at all. So they're working on that, and now we are producing some Draxen. We've actually got Draxen on the go. There we go. 2.4 units of it, which is quite good. So now really, we want to export that. We want that to go away because, we're here to create this and then sell it on. Oh, hello. There's a big ship there. Hi. Can we help you? I don't think we've ordered anything. Did we order something? I don't think we ordered anything, did we? We can do contracts and things, by the way. We can sort this out. We could make 20 cooked meals and get quite a bit of money for it, in fact. Do you know what? That might be worth doing. That might be worth doing. So we can send requests out, so we can make our own contracts to say, could somebody please give us, electrical components or whatever? But these people here are asking for these things. We can definitely do cooked meals. is it maybe worth just getting that done right now? Do you know, I think it might be. Let's take that contract on. So we will go and grab that contract. Thank you. So contract for West Hames Station 6. Oh, they're the folks over at Station 6. So yes, we now need to make a little bit more food, but that's fine. We can do that. So I think, yeah, the cook should now run back over here and make some more food. They need to go and get some more ingredients, I think, but that's absolutely fine. Right, so I think now, do we need to start doing some logistics kind of stuff? I think we might need to. So, yeah, we can sort of... They do some very basic grabbing of things themselves, like we've seen here. So Chappie there knows that to make food, he needs ingredients. So he goes to get them. But over here, with all of this refined Draxen stuff, we want it to go over here so we can sell it on. We can put it over here and then eventually it'll get taken away, I believe. So we need to set up some logistical production line things. And this might be where things go a little bit wonkaloids, but we shall give it a good go. So let's add a line, and we want to take stuff from the refinery and put it into the loading dock. And the items to transport are Draxen. Okay, so do that, please. And then, yes, we want to take it from the refinery. So take as much as there is and, yes, put everything you get into the loading dock. So if we have done that correctly, which I think we have, when we unpause time, in fact, time is unpaused right now, I was expecting... Oh, hello there. Hi there, Stephen Dine, Market Manager. The contract has been fulfilled and the resources shipped. Your account will be credited with $2,060 and your reputation enhanced. Okay, do we have a reputation? I didn't know we had one. Okay, we have a station level. The station level requires, to go up from level 1 to level 2, requires a rest area, a medical centre and 30 employees. Good grief, okay, that's quite a lot. We're not really at that point just yet. Where's our reputation? I don't know where that is. Maybe we don't have one yet, I'm not entirely sure. I was expecting to see the kind of, the moving person moving stuff about. I was expecting them to take the Draxen from here. Oh no, hang on, we didn't assign a person, that was the problem. Yes, line 1, edit. Yeah, there we go. Employees, Arvind. Yeah, so can you now please do that? So Arvind should leap out of bed. There we go. Good job, Arvind. Have we got no food? Oh, okay. I think we used up all of our ingredients to make the food that we just got rid of as part of that contract. Okay, let's buy in some stuff, because otherwise people are going to get very hungry. So, yeah, can we buy some stuff in? Can we import food rations, please? We might as well import loads of them, because, I mean, we just got 2,000 money, didn't we? We got 2,000 money from doing that. Do you know what? Let's spend $2.5 grand and get 50 food rations in. Let's do that, please. So, yeah, we'll request that, and maybe as well, a little bit of medicine wouldn't go amiss. Let's get 10 lots of medicine. Let's spend some of this gigantic pile of money that we have. Okay, so we'll get that ticking on. I think, yeah, Chappie here should come and put some of the Draxen in a box. There we go. He's got a little kind of sort of carrying thingamajig, and he'll move that over here into the loading bay. Wonderful. So the loading bay now has 2 Draxen in it, and it's got some repair kits in it, and a few food rations, but not in... Oh, hang on. Has that stuff already arrived? Oh, okay. Is that the medicine? No. Okay, hang on a minute. Why are you not making the food? You're not making the food because... Oh, maybe it's because they're off shift? Do we need an employee? We're going to have a night shift eventually. We might need to get another cook. We might need to get another cook in, possibly. Can we get another cook? Tony. Tony, congratulations, you're hired, Tony. And we'll get you two as well. Let's get those 2 in. And where are we? So, where are the new people? There. So you lot can all be on the night shift. There we go. So Tony's on the night shift, as is Aaliyah Klein and Travis Hensley. Okay. So now they're not here yet. I think, yeah, the times are sort of, midday and midnight when stuff happens. So, yeah, we do need to just run time on a little bit. So let's get that done. Just, hurry things along a bit. And, yeah, we're loading up all of this Draxen. So we're loading that up. There's now 10 Draxen, now 12 Draxen. That's quite good. So, yeah, we could think about selling it. We can go to here, look, and we can export Draxen. So it's 182. Okay. Can we do that? How do we do that exactly? I would like to export some of this, please. Energy points. Okay. I don't know what that is. I don't quite know how to do that yet. How do we export the Draxen? We're stocking it up quite a bit, but I'm not sure how we export it entirely. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let's get the delivery in, because I think it said next delivery coming, and I don't think we've got these things yet. So next delivery 14. Oh, in quite a lot of hours. Okay, the deliveries arrive at lunchtime every day, but I think we should get some staff in at midnight. I think the ship should arrive at midnight. There we go. Right, so there was the staff boat. Okay, daily export. Right, hi there. Hang on. Daily export. Have 30 energy points in the station. 29.1 out of 30. Export the equivalent of 30 energy points. Oh, okay. So the Draxen generates energy points. So yes, it does sort of imply that over, where is it? Over here, look. So the Draxen, just, regular refined Draxen is worth 1 energy point. So we haven't quite got 30 points just yet. However, we might be able to get that sorted, because over here on the night shift, we can now get Travis Hensley and Aaliyah Klein. So you guys work over there, and over here at night time, Tony Irwin, you can be the nighttime chef. You can go and do some nighttime cooking, please. So you can pop down into here. You will go and grab some stuff and, start cooking some food. So how many people have we now got? We've got 10 workers. So, yeah, I think 20 meals is a good idea. That seems to make sense. Okay, so we've got up to 29.5 energy. So, yeah, that much Draxen. A block does not have the necessary services. Oh, have we still not got enough of the food? Okay, that'll get sorted. That'll get sorted in the middle of the day. It's okay. Right, we've done that. So we've now got 30 energy points in the station in the form of this Draxen. So how do we now sell it? Oh, right. Okay, I see. So the carrier thing, the big kind of spaceship that's floating around outside, not doing much, that remains docked for 4 hours and only loads resources from the export list in the dock. So the next time that carrier comes by, it will, it will pick up any Draxen that's in the export dock, and also compressed Draxen and fuel cells and heavy fuel cells, which we can't make right now, but eventually we might be able to. But okay, that makes sense. I get that. So as soon as that comes by, it will pick up all of our Draxen. So we might as well just kind of leave that going, because that's sort of what we want to do right now. That makes sense. So we will get that done. So hopefully that ship will turn up and we can get some money back in. Although we're not short on cash. We are not short on cash right now. We're okay for money. It's all good. I think maybe let's think about getting some more bedrooms in, another bathroom possibly. We might need to possibly refine some polymer, but could we bring some in? Could we buy some polymer? No. Okay, so we might need to put a request out for polymer. We can refine our own, but we might as well just buy some in because it's a bit easier. So what if we said, can we please get, 20 polymer in 2 days, please? Just help us out with that. So yeah, that'll cost 7,160 money for us, but then we will get delivered that stuff. So yeah, okay, do that, please. That's fine. There you go. Look, somebody else is requesting polymer as well. They want 4 bits of it, and they're willing to pay... hang on a minute, hang on. Pause time. 4 polymer, they're willing to pay nearly 10 grand. Really? Can we do that? Contract for Octavia Desi Station 17. We just got a giant pile of money. I mean, okay, we did ourselves out of some polymer, but we just made a giant pile of cash. Okay, they must have been really short of polymer. Wow. Optics, electrical parts, support. What does that mean? How do we offer support? I don't know what that means. But okay, right. We've got quite a big pile of money now. We've got a nice pile of money. Can we change our request? Can we get some more polymer in? I don't know. I don't think we can. Okay, so at some point, we will export that stuff in there. But yeah, let's go along here, look. And we want to think really about building upwards a little bit. We want to think about our sort of verticality, might be the right word. So infrastructure-wise, let's build a staircase like that. So put a staircase there and put another staircase there so we can make our way up to the top. That might be quite a good idea. And then we will have... Oh, can we get to just here? Can we get to just here? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if we can get to just there. And then, yes, we will have a corridor coming down like that. And then let's get, in staff, another bathroom because we might as well. And then get some more bedrooms in. Oh, hang on a minute. We only now have 2 polymer. Okay, right, we can't build any more things. So, right, over here then, over here, let's also start refining polymer. So let's split our time evenly between Draxen and polymer, and both of those will slowly but surely creep up a little bit, which could be quite handy. So there we go. There we go. We'll leave them to get round to that, but I want to get this stuff exported. I'm not entirely sure when the ship appears. I think, is it around midday? Or just fly time through to midday possibly, and we will go and find out because, yeah, time does move on quite quick. The contract for the polymer resource has been accepted by a station. Okay, so at some point they're going to deliver that polymer to us and then we'll have to pay up. But that's fine. And we are generating our own now. We're up to 3.2, which is lovely. You guys over here. Hang on a minute. There's only 2 of you. Are you not... You should be doing the night shift. Hang on a minute. Hang on. What are you lot doing? Hang on. This is confusing. Hang on. Manufacturing. They're on the day shift. Maybe it's... Is it till 12 o'clock? Maybe it's 12 o'clock. Maybe the hours are 12 and 12 or something. I'm not entirely sure. There you go. Yes. So 12 o'clock, day shift begins, night shift end. They come back in over here. So now there's more people over here. So we should see this creeping up a bit more. We should get more polymers now. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Are we exporting the stuff? Yes. They've taken the Draxen away and dropped off the medicine and the food rations. Okay, that was wonderful. And we exported 27.2. Oh, okay. Why did we not export the whole lot of? We had 30 energy points in the station, but we've... Oh, hang on. I think they're still doing it. I think he's still moving the stuff. Okay, right. Pop that in and then load that onto the big kind of spaceship transporter thing. There we go. We've done it. Marvellous. Oh, of course. We didn't have a transporty person working in the night. There wasn't a nighttime kind of porter or whatever they are. Do you know what? Let's get Joanna Stout in. You can do the handling at nighttime, Joanna. So you can be our nighttime person. And then, yeah, let's get another 2 people to work at nighttime as well. Pooja Bajwa, that's an exciting name. We'll have you. And Narcisse Robichaud. Oh, no, you want quite a lot of money. Oh, let's get Kamala Aluwalia. That's another very good name. Yeah, we'll get you in as well. And, yeah, you can both go on the night shift. And you can work in the refinery, but at night. And you can work at night. So, yeah, you can see who's on the night shift, because they have a blue kind of thing, and then on the day shift they have a yellow thing. Right, and you can go onto logistics line 1. Okay, so now this should be operating both day and night at the same kind of capacity, which is very helpful. Okay, let's try and get this completed over here then. Let's get another bedroom in. We need 4 polymers. 4 polymers and 1 electrical part. Got enough of those? It's the polymers that we're lacking. So if we hurry to... Oh, there you go, 4.4. So we can build another bedroom. Yeah, the only thing is, what can we do with these bits in the corner? I don't know what we can do with those. I kind of feel like I've made a bit of a boo-boo there and ruined those bits at the edge, because we can't get there. There's no means of getting there, I don't think. No, because they have to be connected to corridors. Okay, right, that's Probably not ideal. Hang, can we fix that? Can we get rid of this? Can we sort of demolish this bit? I don't think we can. Unless it's in here somewhere. Can we blow stuff up? I don't think so. Okay, right. I mean, yeah, that's a lesson that we've learned. That's a life lesson there. We've not done that very well. We could... Hang on a second. Hang on. We could potentially put a corridor here. Yeah, put a corridor like that. And then put the other bedroom... where is it? Like that. So pop that in like that. And that should be okay. You exported 38 energy points, exceeding the target of 30. Okay, brilliant. Thank you, Frank Elliott. I like your specs. Okay, objective increased. Keep up the good work. Okay, so we're back to 30 energy points in the station again. But we are down on polymers. Okay, that's fine. So let's get this done over here. Let's get the extra bedroom built. And then we're going to be fine for bedrooms and bathrooms. That'll just sort out that bit of staffing for a good long while. One thing that we might need to look at is getting in a research lab. So then we can unlock new exciting bits and bobs. However, that requires 6 polymers. And at the moment, we have 1. So we're not quite ready to do that yet. So let's get time ticking on. We are working on that slowly but surely. But I think, yeah, they're doing a little bit of time working on the polymers and a little bit of time working on the Draxen. So that might take a while to creep up, possibly. And now a block does not have the resources required. Oh. Really? Are we down already? We've got 50 food rations there. We have 50 food rations. What is the issue? Cooked meal. That's flashing on and off. I don't know what the problem is with that. I don't know why we have it. Is it because there's nobody working here? Well, there should be. It should be either Jacques or Tony. Somebody should be in there doing some stuff. I'm not quite sure why they're not doing it. And they've got the ingredients over here, look. The food rations are here. Why are they not doing that? Why are you not making food? We have no food at the moment, and people are going to get very grumpy, I imagine. Are you grabbing some food? Yes, potentially you are. Okay, ooh, hang on. There's a red 19 there. Is that good or bad? I'm not entirely sure. Right, are you making food? Yes. Okay. I'm a bit confused. A block does not have the necessary resources to offer its services. But it does. It does, game. It's got plenty of things. I don't know. I don't fully understand that. I'm just going to pretend that that's not really a thing. I don't know what's happening there. It's all fine. Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, it's a leaderboard. Okay, right. Oh, we're really far behind. TGC Big Dig Rig are nowhere near mixing it with the big lads. Look at that. Who's first? Aegean, they export 2,269 energy points every day. Every day. Good grief. Okay, and their profits are completely massive. Okay, we're not quite at that point just yet. We've not quite made it that far. Okay, we've got over 6 polymers, so I think what we'll do is, let's not refine our polymers anymore, because we're going to get that order in soon to give us 20, did we order in? So that'll sort that out. And now, I think, let's build our research lab thingamajig. The only thing is, where can it go? It can go... No, it can't go there because there's no power because of a lack of corridor. Yeah, I didn't plan this very well at all. The stairs should have gone here, really. The stairs should have been here. And then the corridor bits could have led up to the stairs. Okay, never mind. Right, what we'll do is we will go up a floor because, of course, we have the stairs here that are carrying the power and such like through them. So then, if we get in... Oh, bother. Botherations. Okay, hang on a minute, hang on. We're going to put that there, but now that's use some polymer. So now we're not going to have enough to build the actual research thing. Okay, no, this is fine. Everything is fine. Can you refine a tiny bit more polymer, please? A teeny tiny bit more would be wonderful, thank you. Right, there we go. We have 7.2 polymers, so we can stop doing that again now and then go back up a floor and build our research lab thing. So can it go just here? Please tell me it can go just there. Yes, it can. Okay, so pop that in that corner. That's going to be quite good. And we need to get a researcher in. So let's very quickly go and grab a brainy person. There's only one brainy person available. And that is the wonderfully named Heloise Quenu. Is that what the accents and things mean over those to change the pronunciation of those letters? I'm not sure, but let's get you in. So they will arrive at 12 o'clock on the kind of delivery shuttle thing. That's all good. So get time ticking on a little bit quicker. Get the research thing done. And then let's get... Oh, we're out of power. Okay, that is possibly a little bit of an issue, isn't it? So this thing isn't powered. Has it affected anything else? Is everything else still running? Yes, it is. Okay, right. That's absolutely fine. As long as other things are running, that's all good. Could we, infrastructure-wise, if we had enough polymers... we can't even sort of pretend to build it. I was kind of hoping that maybe it could go here. It could go just here, look. And then that would be fine. But yeah, we need to get those polymers delivered. Can we get the polymers delivered really soon, please? There's the ship. So we're exporting the energy points. But we haven't got that many, I don't think. We've got... Yeah, there's no more Draxen in there. So we're currently just, sending away whatever we're producing. So another 1.6 has gone in. Okay, right. So we're not quite ready just yet with that. Okay, yeah, we need the polymer to arrive. We need that delivery to arrive, please. End of contract, 20.42 hours. Okay, right, we might be waiting a while for that then. But there we go, we've completed the daily export. So that's quite good. Oh, no, we haven't completed the daily export. We've exported 27 energy points. Failure, rubbish. Unfortunately, we have to lower your reputation. Okay, I don't know where that is. Try to work harder tomorrow and reach the goal. Okay, I'll give it a go. Sorry, I feel like I just got told off. Sorry, I do apologise. Now we need 35 energy points. Hang on, that's not dropping the goal. That's making the goal even more difficult. Okay, fine, right, that's okay. That's something that we can work toward. I mean, part of me thinks that maybe, do we get another refinery in? Get another refinery, get more people working in it, get more delivery things on the go. Maybe that's what we should do. We've got 10 housing capacity left, or 10 bed capacity. So we can get another 10 people in, and it's 5 people required per shift, because it's 4 people to do the work and 1 person to move the stuff around. So possibly, rather than doing researchy stuff up on this floor, we should get the get more Draxen on the go. Maybe that's what we should do. Okay, but yeah, the lack of polymers is a bit of an issue, isn't it? That is a bit of a nuisance. Where is the refinery? That's 10 polymers. Okay, right, we need those things to arrive, but we might need to click on that and tell them to just work on polymers for a bit. Just give us some polymers, please, because we can't do any building. We're sort of stuck. So if they can provide a lot of polymers, we can then go and do loads of building. That would be very, very lovely indeed. But yes, we're going to need power, of course, because we can build all the things we like, but we haven't got any power, so we can't plug anything in or turn anything on. Okay, right, what we can do is we can put a corridor bit just there, and then we can get a generator in. There we go. So that produces 25 electricity. So pop that in like that, and I think that should be okay. But that does use, I believe, a tiny bit of Draxen. So we're then going to need to provide a bit of Draxen. But okay, we're on 4 polymers. So how much was the refinery again? The refinery was 10. Okay, so I think let's keep going until we get 10 polymers. When's that contract thing end? Oh, in an hour. Is that right? Are we going to get our stuff in an hour? Yes. Okay, right. Change that back round to working on Draxen, please. Work on all of the Draxen in there, folks. That's going to be quite good. And then, when we get our delivery in, there we go. 25 polymers. Hooray! Okay, so now we can actually get on with some building stuff. So, a corridor is going to have to go all the way across there like that. And then we can put another refinery in like that. Okay, we're already down to 12.6 polymers. Good grief. Okay, but get this done. Runtime on pretty quickly. I just want to get it all sort of in first. Although, yeah, we are going to need the staff. So we've got, we had 10 capacity left. Just a quick check. So yes, let's get some more people in. So we need 2 transporty people. There's only 1 right now. Okay, so Jagdish, you can come in on the day shift. And then we need these 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can also be on the day shift. So that's fine. And then we're going to need that to be complete. So finish this. And the people aren't here yet, I don't think. Right. Daily. Oh, an employee has an issue. The 35 production objective hasn't been met. We exported 19. I'm sorry. Okay, reputation's tumbling down. Oh, that's fine. Right, an employee has an issue. What is the issue? There's no food. Oh, and I need 2 meals per day. Oh. Oh, hang on. How many people have we got now? We've got 19 people. Oh, yeah, we're not making anywhere near enough food. Do you know what? Turn it on to infinite. No, that's a bit much, actually, isn't it? What do we need then? So, yeah, make 40 food per day. Can they even do that? Can they even get that done? Have we got enough stuff? We've got food rations. We've got that. Is that what they need? Yes, food rations and some time and such like. So why are we not doing that then? Here we go. You, get in here and make some food, please. Because we haven't got any and people are getting grumpy. And it's your one single job is to make some food. I'm not really sure why you weren't doing that already, but okay. Is that thing done? Pop back up. Yes, it is. Okay, so in here, we can assign you lot. So you can go in here and work on the Draxen. So now I've got 2 sites working on Draxen. And then, yes, we need to create another logistical delivery thing. So add another line going from refinery, the one on level 2, that one there. Yeah, so accept that and add a step to the loading dock. And they can also take Draxen. Take whatever there is and drop off whatever you have. Yeah, okay, right, that's fine. So hopefully when they arrive, they can then go and get on with that and it should all be fine. And maybe we could try to meet our energy requirements and that man isn't going to come and tell us off anymore like we've been naughty at school. Oh, there's our reputation. It's at the very bottom of the screen there. I thought that was to do with the building tools, but no, there's our reputation. Currently 0.5. Which doesn't sound very good at all, but hopefully we can get these 35 energy point things sorted out. Although, have the new people arrived yet? I don't think they have, and they're immediately going to go to bed because they're all day shift people, and when they arrive, it's going to be the night shift. So possibly, do we put them over to the night shift? Yeah, there you go. You lot are all night shift. Oh, I didn't assign them to a thing. Line number 2 on the night shift, please. There we go. Wonderful. And over here, we can get our researcher assigned because I forgot to do that. So you go and do that, please. Although, again, it's currently day. I know it is a day shift. It's currently day shift. So you might come up here and do a teeny tiny bit of research. So yeah, you're going to stand in front of this kind of rack of, I don't know, books or folders or something. There's some computers dotted around. So yeah, that's all very good. Okay, so tech tree. We can unlock various bits and bobs like medical centres and training plans. Rest area might be something that we do want to look at. I think maybe that could be quite handy. So do you know what? How much is that? 20 research points. And right now we have entirely 0. Okay, we're going to have to save up then. And a medical centre would also be quite a good thing to have. But right, we've got to get ourselves quite a big pile of tech points. So yeah, that's not going to be done anytime soon. Right, okay, here are the new people. They've just arrived and they're immediately going to work, which is wonderful because, yes, we just turned them onto the night shift. So they don't really get to come in and sort of, familiarise themselves with where things are. They just come in and get refining. But that's fine. That's okay. And then person there is moving the stuff about. They don't have a little kind of trolley thing. They don't have a trolley. They're doing it all by hand. Whereas they've got a little kind of trolley thing. Oh, I feel a bit sorry for them. Why don't they get a trolley thing? They've got to go up and down this sort of ramp and everything. That is a bit dangerous, actually, with a trolley. You'd slide down and crash into the wall. That's quite steep. Oh, no, now they have got a trolley. Oh, they have got a trolley now. Okay, it's all fine. And they haven't got a trolley. Maybe we only have the one little kind of, I can't know what they're called. They have got a name. I forget what they're called, but maybe we've only got the one. So they have to share it between them. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, how are we looking for food? Food is looking okay. So 38 out of 40. Oh, we need some more food. Yeah, let's get some more food. And how about make 50, please? Make 50 lots of food. Because then we're just going to be sorted. That'll just, make it just nice and sort of sorted out for a long time. It would be good if we could make the fancy food. But I don't think we can do that yet. I think that might be sort of hidden behind some sort of researchy thingamajig that we need to do. Oh, now they've both got the little kind of transport trolley things. That person there is much quicker than the other one. Hang on a minute, hang on. You are much quicker than the other person. Why are you speedier? Have you had a bit more of a break, or have you had some food or something? You ate some food, but I don't know why. Yeah, they're in good shape. Okay, yeah, one of you is significantly quicker than the other. But you know what, it doesn't really matter, does it? As long as you're getting on with your job, that's all fine. Okay, we have a lot of energy points in the station, so I think what we can do is we can turn that refinery off of working on the Draxen, and you can now work on polymer, because we are looking not low on that, but we do need a bit more. Maybe another oxygen generator would be quite a good idea. That might help out a bit. So yeah, if we could turn that around to then start making our own polymers, then yeah, we've got Draxen on the go in this refinery, although that does need more people actually, doesn't it? We do need some more people. Have we got another person who can move stuff around? Yes, we have. Okay, so we'll have you, and we've got, you can do refining, but also you're a medic. Isabella Horn is a multi-skilled person. Very fancy. Okay, you can do line 2 in the day. You can go to that refinery in the day. So when they arrive, they will be doing the day shift, which, yeah, that's fine. That should work out. They'll arrive and then immediately go to work over here. And these guys then get their break. Yeah, okay, right, this is fine. This is all looking sort of okay. And we're acquiring polymers, which is brilliant. We might also... Oh, no, we haven't got any room. We haven't got any bedrooms. Okay, we're going to go and put some more bedrooms in over here. Let's get a corridor going all the way to the end. Look, we'll do that. And then, yes, staff, let's get... Are we all right for that? Yeah, we're okay for that, for cleanliness and stuff. Let's get into the bedroom in. So pop a bedroom in like so, because we need to get another researcher in, because the researcher only is on the day shift at the minute. So yeah, we could do with another one. In fact, we could do with another 3 researchers, really. So yeah, can we get another researcher in? Okay. The game heard us. Yeah, we'll have all 3, please. 1, 2, and 3. You can do that. And then, yeah, we'll have 2 night shift researchers, please. So there we go. Splendid. We are acquiring quite a lot of people. We are 3 beds down, but that'll be sorted when that's finished. And those people aren't here yet, so it's fine. Right, there we go, look. So we've got 5 bedroom, sort of bed capacity. That's all good. So, yeah, let's... Oh, here we go. Hang on. Shift change has happened. So we should see some people coming into here. There we go. We now have 2 people doing researchy stuff to acquire quite a few tech points. Because, yeah, we haven't got any right now. Got entirely 0. Oh, hang on a minute. I can see a little bit of a problem. We might need to get an oxygen generator. That requires an electrical part, of which we don't have any. Can we buy them in? No. Okay, I'd like some electrical parts, please. We need some quite soon. Can we get, I don't know, 20 of them in, as in now, for 20 grand? Because otherwise we might not be able to breathe. So, do you know what? Yeah, 20 grand is fine. That's a steal. We can do that. We've got quite a bit of money. So, right, hopefully somebody can help out with that. Because otherwise, yeah, we're going to run out of oxygen. And then that is going to make people grumpy. Running out of food is one thing. Running out of air is quite another. So, yeah, let's hope we can get that sorted out nice and fast. Oh, here's the thing I didn't click on in the tutorial because the button was greyed out. There's a whole world view, look, like a great big sort of map view. So there we are. There's station 19. Over there is... What's that? Can we go and have a look at that? Can we sort of circle around? I don't know what that is. There's another station there. There's station 15. There's station 1. There's something over there, but I don't know what that is. So does this highlight where things are? So Draxen, polymer, copper and silicon. Okay. Oh, daily export. Did we do okay? Did we do okay this time around? Where's Mr. Man to tell us that we did okay or not? I'm not entirely sure, but we did meet the goal. Okay, so we're still on 35. I think we should be okay. We should be okay. We didn't get any more reputation for that. Oh, come on. We had to work really hard to get that done. That seems a bit mean. Okay, yeah, we have got different things down here. Delete blocks. Drones. Drilling wells. So we can drill for things. Deliveries. Okay, so as well as a local kind of digging project with our actual thing, we've also got this kind of remote thing going on. So, yeah, delete blocks. How do we do anything with this? A drilling well. So, yeah, if I want to put one down, say, just there, can I build one? Oh, yeah, windmill. So we can build a windmill. Oh, that provides power. A drilling well. Oh, the drilling well is giving us our resources. Oh. Okay, I thought we were on top of the thing. I thought we were drilling underneath us, and then we were also just, refining the resources. But no, that's where we're drilling. Oh, okay. So yes, that produces more stuff. And then we've got ourselves a raw product warehouse where we can store lots of bits and bobs. Oh, okay, right. So I assume that's ours. That's our drilling well thing that's linked to us. I'm going to assume. I don't actually know, but I'm going to guess that's the case because that's lit up and I can't see any more drilling well things. Yeah, I can see the stations, but not any other kind of drilling wells. Okay, right, there we go. So it looks like at some point you could nip out over here and get some more wells sunk to get some more resources in, and you can build warehouses and have drones flying about and everything else. Okay, that's fun. I don't think we'll quite get to that point, but I'd like to, if we could just maybe try to get to station level 2. I think that would be quite a good goal. I mean, for all I know, that might be where the demo ends. I don't know, but I think that'd be quite a good thing to get to. So let's try and unlock a rest area and a medical centre and then get 3 more people on board. We can definitely do that. We can house 32 people, so we need 3 more people. Okay, yeah, if we build, say, a medical centre, that's going to need doctors. So, yeah, there we go. Let's try and get that sorted. Let's make that our new goal to get up to station level 2. Right, there we go. We're up to 20 tech points. So we should be able to unlock, which one was it? The medical centre was 20 and the rest area is also 20. Okay, so we can unlock one of these. I think let's go for the rest area. Let's get that done right now because at the moment people hang out in their bunks and that's sort of okay. That's fine. But I think maybe having a proper place to go and have a break would be a little bit better. So let's unlock the rest area. And, oh yeah, we still do need to build an oxygen thing. Let's not forget that as well. Hang on a minute. Infrastructure, we need 5 polymers and 1 electrical part. But the electrical parts have arrived, thankfully. So let's pop that in. Okay, and here we go. Oh no, look at that. We've done it already. The daily export is already done. We've done that. Oh, and there's loads extra as well. It's absolutely fine. So we'll get that done for some more oxygen. Possibly as well, do we get ourselves a water generator? Just to make sure that we have plenty of water as well. And then we can look over here at getting a rest area. So 4 electrical parts, we're okay for those. And 10 polymers. And we've got 15.6. So I think, yeah, let's pop that up here, look. Pop that in like that, and they can come up here and have a little bit of a break. So runtime on nice and quick. Right, more oxygen is good, more water is good, this is splendid. So get that done, and that ticks off another goal just there when the rest area is done. There we go. We exported 69 energy points, exceeding the target of 35. Almost doubling it, I would say, Frank. Almost doubling it. Okay, objective increased. Keep up the good work, and our reputation it's flashing on and off. A block is running low or has run out of resources to operate. A block does not have the necessary staff to offer its services. Okay. Somebody's got to work in here in the rest area. Oh, we need drinks. It's a bar. Oh, right. We've made 10 forward. Okay. Right. I thought it was just going to be a room with some seats and, a few casual games to play. But no, it's a pub. it's an actual bar or something, because yeah, it's got kind of, beer taps on the side there. Right. Okay, that I didn't realise. I didn't think about that at all. Okay, so we're going to need to get some more people in. Who can manage the drinks? Oh, there's nobody in that can do drink stuff. Oh, botherations. Okay, never mind. We could do this. We could get this, to import drinks. So yeah, let's have 20 drinks, please. There, is that enough? Do you know what? Let's go mad. Let's have 50 drinks. Everybody's going to drink quite a lot of stuff. I assume we just always make sure that we have those things in stock. I assume that's like make sure there's always 50 food things and always 10 medicine. I think that's how that works. Let's unpause time for a second. Yes, let's go to here. We can probably drop the medicine down a bit now. So we'll have 5 of that, please. That's fine. In fact, it's already there, isn't it? It's already there. So we'll turn that off. But yeah, drink, we will keep that sort of topped up. We'll make sure that we always have a good supply of that, because that would make sense, wouldn't it? Right, yeah, we need somebody to tend to the bar. But there's nobody with the right skill, which is unfortunate. Yeah, okay, right, we can't do that then. That's not great, is it? Can somebody please be available to serve us some drinks? Our people are looking very thirsty. Aha, there we go. The list has refreshed and we can now hire Samuel Martell. Okay, right, Samuel, in you come. You can work in the rest area on the day shift. We still do need another person to then work on the night shift. And we're going to need another bedroom, I think. Because we're going to get to the point where we're going to have some more space to accommodate people to work in the medical room as well. We're going to put a medical centre, which I'm going to assume is a 2x2 thing. So it's going to go along here. So maybe we need to get a corridor coming along maybe like that. We'll put a corridor like that. And then across here, we can build another bedroom. And maybe even another bathroom to go with it. So medical centre in here, bedroom here, bathroom there, that should be fine. And then a space there in the corner, which we can build in because there's a corridor next to it. Because we sort of vaguely planned that bit slightly better. We planned other things, yay. Okay, right, so the bedroom is in. So we can now house more people. And we've got more sort of shower bathrooming capacity as well. We need to get another 4 technology points. And we should be okay. Let's keep checking this. Just to make sure that refreshes, we grab ourselves a bartender to go onto the night shift. Okay, here we go. Let's keep time ticking on. Keep time ticking on. Get to 20 of our research points, and then we shall unlock the lab. Okay, right, not the lab, yeah, the medical bay. So we'll go to there and unlock the medical centre, please. Right. So there we go, and then we need to go to here and build such a thing. There it is. It needs 6 polymers. Okay, we're not quite at the point where we can build it yet because we did spend polymers on doing all that stuff. Okay, they'll come in time. That'll be fine. When the teams are in on that, they'll get that sorted. Okay, is the staff list refreshed? No, it hasn't. Botherations. I think, though, the barkeep should be here. They should now be here, look, because, yeah, look, people are coming in. People are coming in. This is brilliant. I don't know where the bartender is. There's going to be a bit of a queue to get... Oh, no, there's the bartender there. Right, everybody's coming in. Crikey. I mean, I guess that is better than just sort of sitting about in your bunk. You know, you can stretch your legs, have a chat with people, get a nice drink. Right, marvellous. That is looking very good. And we can now build the medical bay. Oh. Okay. It's tiny. It's a teeny tiny thing. I thought it was going to be much bigger. Oh, okay. I mean, do you know what? Let's tuck it into that corner then, shall we? Let's put a medical bay over there. And yeah, it's only for 1 person. So, of course, if we have 2 injured people, then that's not going to work. There you go. We've met the daily goal. That is brilliant. 45 energy points now. Okay. We also now need to get some medics in. There is 1 medic available. Okay, we'll have you, please. We could do with that refreshing. We could do with that list refreshing. You can go... No, not logistics lines. We want you to be doing... No, not just... We want you to do doctoring, please. You're a medic, apparently. Can you go and help? Can you go and do that, actually? There's a person there, look. They're a doctor. Isabella Horn is a doctor. I'll take you out of there temporarily. Okay, let's go the other way and do it. Put it into here. Medical care. Employee. Click. Click, 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 click. Nothing. Okay, why can't we do that? Maybe they can't be... Oh, bother. Okay, they can't be a multi-skilled person. Okay, that's a bit of a nuisance, isn't it? Okay, right, fine, never mind. Okay, Deepika Kohli, just hang around for a bit. Okay, we have 10 technology points. I think let's spend 5 of them on automatic restocking. Automatically creates a task to refill blocks requiring resources to operate. The task created will be carried out by employees with no assignments. So if there is a job that needs doing, if something does need restocking, the game will do that for us automatically, and then somebody, I don't know who, but somebody who's just going to kick around doing nothing will then go and do that job. Yeah, can we have that please? Because that could be quite handy. And then we will get another 10 points and then get this improved handling thing, because that also does seem like quite a good idea. Yeah, we're just shy of the 30 employees. We need one more. But, oh, here we go, hang on, there's a person here. You can come and work for us, please. You advanced to level 2. Level 2, the tech tree has been unlocked. Okay, what do we get now then? Advanced rooms, a slightly better training plan, a crop greenhouse. Okay, so we can make our own food, construction improvements, improved handling, a drill pipe improvement. Okay, so we get more kind of raw product through. Compressing Draxen. Ah, okay. That was the thing that we can sell. So we get the Draxen and then we just sort of squish it. We just sort of squash it a bit and make it slightly flatter, and then that's better and people like that and it's easier to store. Assembling block means we can make complex objects. 3D printing, we can 3D print things, and a maintenance workshop. Okay, do you know what? There is quite a lot going on. There is a lot going on there, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to finish things up for now with our little look at Space Drilling Station, because I think we have had a pretty good look at the game to see what it's all about and how it works and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, maybe a few things we didn't really take a proper look at, like the kind of planet side stuff. I'm not entirely sure how we do some of this, so maybe that's not fully implemented, or maybe we're not at a point where we can do that. But there's this whole sort of planet side bit, as well as your individual little kind of refining station thing, which I do think is quite good. And do you know what? I've had a lovely time with this. I've really enjoyed it, and there's a lot going on. There is just so much happening in the game. There are many things to consider. You've got your different kind of resources to produce. You've got your staff to sort of look after. You've got the training to do and all the research to unlock and everything else. There is a lot happening in this game. It's not just a case of, just there you go, press a button and do one thing and then you're making a resource. Isn't that good? There is quite a lot of stuff to handle. And of course, you have to meet your daily goals, or else you get told off by the man. The man comes along and tells you off and puts you in detention for half an hour at the end of the day if you don't meet their goals. But yeah, I think we did okay, barring the kind of little mix-up down here with not getting those spaces filled. I think we've done a pretty good job. I am quite happy with how we've done so far. So yeah, I think we'll wrap things up for now, but just to point out, this game apparently was made by a chap called Damien, who is a carpenter. So he made this in his spare time, as well as doing carpentry, which I just find quite flabbergasting, really. I'm not entirely sure how anybody makes anything in a game at all. Like, I wouldn't know what to make that guy's hat out of, let alone how to make them move about and interact with things and walk around and have different things over here producing oxygen and ships coming in and the lava flowing and everything else. So the fact this was done by pretty much one person, whilst they're also doing some carpentry jobs, is very impressive. So Damien, well done. I'm very, very impressed. So yeah, I think maybe at some point in the future, when this is maybe in kind of a full release version or something, and it's a little bit kind of polished. I mean, it's very, very good now, but when it's had extra bits added to it and it's just refined slightly, if you'll pardon the refining pun entirely intended, but I think yeah, we might well pop back to it at some point and just see how we get on with building our little kind of refining station and also building out on the planet. Because yeah, we didn't look at that. So That'd be quite exciting to do. So yeah, I think maybe we will see this again at some point in the dim and distant future when it's a little bit more ready. But yes, I'm glad we took a look at it now because it's been really, really good. But yeah, we'll wrap things up for the minute and maybe come back at some point in the future. Hopefully you did enjoy this. If you did, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. It's got spinny bits on it. It's got whooshy bits coming out of the spinny bits. Wibbly, wavy, round science cylinders. And there's the sun. I can tell that's the sun because it's the hot thing in the middle. It's not a good day for science. It's not a good day to be a scientist. It's almost like I shouldn't be put in charge of running a gigantic spaceship that is the last hope of mankind.